What is up, guys? Simply Chip 94 here, bringing you a brand new video. And as you can see by the title, I'm doing a little bit of explaining here. The gameplay that you're watching is me and Chiefy were playing Infected on Prison Break, and I did pretty well. I just came a couple kills short of a Kim, and it was a good game. And it's long enough to where I think I can explain myself and explain why I left and my reasons to why I left. And I think Chiefy will agree with me as well. But he's not here to agree with me, so we're just going to have to assume. But anyways, let's get right into the video. The reason why I left TSGN was I feel like it's a clan. It was a clan first, and it's always going to be a clan first. Like, it's always going to be a community first. Pro team's never going to come first. All of the meetings, everything that is involved with TSGN, everything's involved with the clan. Nothing was about the pro team. Nothing was about bettering the pro team, getting dedicated players. And I understand to an extent it's my job as a captain to do that, but I feel like from the owners of the overseers of the pro team that I should be able to get some help and things like that. But I wasn't getting any help, and I don't know, it needs to stay a clan, or it needs to stay a pro team. I just feel like you can't have one. You just can't have both, because one's going to be more focused on than the other. It was a clan first, so people are going to be more focused on the clan, and all the meetings are about the clan, like I just said. And I just don't think that it'll ever sprout to be an actual thing, because even in the clan there was not a whole lot of leadership. Like, there's not one board of directors. There's just 6 people that call themselves founder, CEO, creator, stuff like that. There's not like one set in stone board of directors, so nobody knows what's going on and who's overseeing what. And I was in a meeting for the clan, and people were talking about, well, who's the general of this squad, who's the general of this squad, and half the time nobody knew what the other one was talking about, or those people were offline. The people that were supposed to be overseeing that squad were offline. So I just didn't see the clan going anywhere. So if the clan's not going to go anywhere, then that means the pro team's just going to get cut off and not going to be a thing. So I decided I was going to get out, and plus me and some other players were not exactly on the same level, so some players left, and then I was just looking for more players, and I figured if I was going to look for a team, then I might as well do it for myself. Might as well just create my own team and start from the bottom for myself, not for somebody else that could easily just drop me like a bad habit. So I didn't really want that to happen. Not that they would drop me. I'm sure they would now if I was still on the team, but that's besides the point right now, because I left because there was no leadership skills. It's a clan, not it. It's either going to be focused on a pro team or a clan. It can't be focused on both, as I just told you guys. And just didn't see eye to eye with some people on certain things. They ended up leaving, and like I said, if I was going to start from the bottom and recruit all 3 other players on the team, then I might as well do it for myself. And Chiefy left with me, and he was talking about doing our own pro team, and he was going to be the overseer of the pro team, like the CEO of the whole team, and I would be the captain. So I don't know. It's still up in the air. I don't really know what we're gonna do about it. I may just join an already started team. I really don't know. Right now, I'm just grinding out, working on some things that I need to work on, because even the best Call of Duty player has something to work on that they could work on to better themselves as a player. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working on myself. I just moved, so I haven't really had enough time for that anyways. So I'm working on myself as a player, and whenever I find a team and there's 3 players that are looking for a 4th, then I would gladly hop on a team if they're dedicated and we see eye to eye. But as far as TSGN, I don't see it being a pro team. So that's just where I stand on it. I don't know if I have no regrets in ever going to TSGN. I'm the type of person that has no regrets of what they've done, who they've met, because everything happens for a reason. I have no regrets in joining TSGN because they helped me grow my channel, and I could not say thank you for that enough. But it's just not for me. I don't think it's going in the right direction. So I don't know. I'm going off and doing my own thing. And there's a lot of people that have been asking me why I left. Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave? And I told a handful of them, but I don't know. I don't really. I don't see a point in staying if we're not seeing eye to eye, and I'm looking for a team on my own anyways. And I don't know. It just didn't seem really. It didn't. It was seemed pointless. Very pointless for me to stay in TSGN while all this was going on and all that. So, in conclusion, I left TSGN because it was a clan, and it had to stay a clan or stay a pro team because there was no both. You can't be both. Like either one's gonna be focused on the other or not, or one's gonna be focused on more and the other one's gonna be left out in the cold, or vice versa. So I didn't want to be on the pro team when that happened. So I got out while the going was going. So it's kind of weird to say it like that, but I did. Yeah, I go off on a kill streak right here, and then I just dip out on the guy in the tower. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as the pro team. I'm still being a competitive Call of Duty player. And if I find a team, or if me and Chiefy decide that we want to do our own team, I'll do that. Yeah, he knows I've got his back. He's got mine. But if I decide that I want to go and join a pro team, look at that little sneak around. Look at that little sneak around. But if I decide that I want to go join a pro team that's already established, or an amateur team that's already established, then I may just do that, because I don't, even if I'm the worst player on the team, that's the way I feel like it should be. If I'm better than everyone on the team, then the team's not to its full capable. Then it's not to its full extent. Like, it could always be better if I'm the best player on the team, because I know that, like I just said, the best player could always better themselves. So I feel like that if I'm not the best, that if I'm the worst player on the team, that's where I need to be at. And that's the video. I was just a couple kills short, maybe just a kill short of the chem. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it cleared some things up. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Peace.